Welcome back to News at Noon on ABC 36 News Now.
Hey, welcome back, folks. Our financial friend and guru, Brad Hacker's back with more timely tips on how to survive the financial crush that always rides shotgun with the holiday season. We know it's coming.
Yes, we do.
Here it is.
Always. So, Brad, thanks for coming back, first of all.
Love being here.
And you know, everyone is up to their eyeballs in credit debt and whatnot.
Yes.
But you have a strategy that might be able to help us actually pay cash through the holiday season for gifts and for whatnot. So tell us what the strategy is.
Yeah, absolutely. We were just talking 6 weeks till Christmas
I
today.
know.
I
Hard to
can't believe that it's right around the
It
corner
really
like
is.
that.
Wow.
And it's funny, we meet people after the first of the year that are always dealing with a lot of credit card debt and things like that.
Right.
So just trying to give people plans to do that. So I think the first thing is, number one, just setting a budget for it. Most people kind of just go out and start spend, and don't really take the time to actually think about, okay, how much are we going to spend on little Junior and little daughter and Aunt Sally and things like that. So actually making a budget for it that you can stick to is a really good tip just for starters. Another thing is just looking at some of the things that were in that previous segment there. You know, looking for the sales and the deals and different things like that on the specific items that people want. It's a great way because there are different sales and things like that. So making sure that we're looking for opportunities to save a little money on the different things that our folks want.
Right.
Absolutely.
When we do that,
and knowing when to strike, because sometimes you think you've got a deal, and then 3 weeks later it's the deal of all deals. And you're like, what did I do?
Yeah, absolutely. And then just getting some extra money in. So, you know, it's a great time to declutter, right? We've all got things sitting around the house that we probably haven't touched in 6 months that somebody would buy on Facebook Marketplace.
Right.
So let's declutter, let's sell some stuff, let's get some cash built up. Now we can use that cash to pay for some of these gifts rather than going to Visa or MasterCard or anything like that.
Yes, I love that because we do. We just get, some people in our family are collectors.
What?
And
we're pointing fingers.
Yes, and we absolutely get so much stuff that really hasn't been looked at or seen for years, and it's a great time to kind of eliminate that, and make some money on the
And we have actually done this before. We've had like impromptu little sales on Facebook Marketplace or garage sale. We've taken that money and done an impromptu weekend vacation.
Yes,
But why not put that money toward those Christmas presents, those holiday expenditures, instead of adding to the already existing credit card debt? Because, I mean, we've done story after story. People have been living on credit cards for the past 2 years, thanks to inflation. So the more cash we can spend for the holidays, the better we're going to be.
Yeah, and maybe you operate on a cash budget exclusively. Maybe this is that time to where, you know, all the money you're going to spend on because it is easy to spend that extra $5 here or $10 there when we're swiping the card rather than having the cash on hand or in an envelope or whatever. So that's another great way to save, is just when you have that budget, have it in cash and just use cash, put away the card, and that could save you a couple of bucks there.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Okay.
I don't like that.
6 weeks left, right?
6 weeks left.
3 weeks to raise some money,
that's
and
right.
3 weeks to do some shopping.
One thing that, you know, one last thing there, this time of year is the great gig time of year, right? So if we want to make some extra money to pay cash, all the businesses are hiring seasonal help through these times. Maybe it's time for a little weekend part-time job. Lots of people are door dashing and traveling with Uber and things like that. So maybe for the next 6 weeks, you're delivering a few meals to some holiday parties to make some extra money. So that way you don't carry your holidays into the first of the year with us on Visa and MasterCard.
I like that.
That's a great idea.
Side hustle never hurts. Maybe even a triple hustle.
Holiday
this
side
time
hustle.
of year.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Great advice, Brad. We appreciate it. What's the best way for folks to get in touch with you?
Yeah, if they want to ask any questions or anything like that, they can always email us at hackerteam@benchmark.us. Just go ahead and put financial tips in the subject line for me, and I'm always happy to reach out and help in any way I can.
That's
wonderful.
great.
Brad, thanks so much for coming in, and thanks for all the tips. You keep us straight.
Going to take some of these home with us.
That's right. Let's go.
Back with more. Stick around.